and I'm Barbara from Little Rock. And today, uh, I got a runny nose. And what is that about? But I don't know. But I wanted to show you what I've been doing and some of the comments that have been coming in on my channel. And one of them says from Artsy Lady Crafter says, such a blessing to have a little escape place like this. Thanks for sharing. And that's from the video I did on my sister's she shed, the tea shed that she had built out in her backyard, and she furnished with all kinds of sweet little things. And I hope you enjoy that. If you haven't seen it, check it out. It's my sister's she shed. And she also commented on Harry, the little cat. Beautiful cat. Beautiful, beautiful cat. But he's been banned to the outside because he can't find the litter box. So he has to go outside. But I got a sweet little message from Sally Neal. And she's making a large white granny squared coverlet out of some of this big granny, the big yard, but it's gonna be white. Can you imagine what that would look like? Who would have thought that granny square is out of this material? Well, I think that's what I understood she said, and I'm anxious to see if she's gonna send any pictures, because I would love to see it and share it with you. Let's see. Also, Michelle said that she was talking about the video I did about when I was a little girl painting my nails red. And Sally Neal says, no, let's see, who is it? Oh, Michelle Stanley says, your mom was probably upset because you painted the red. Before I graduated from beauty school 20 years ago, I gave women my pedicure, and they told me that red was the color of a loose woman. She told me that she didn't mind having her toes red because no one could see them. I'll never forget her telling me that. Isn't that sweet? Thank you, Michelle. You're a delight. She said also, she says, I looked it up, and Burnett yarn is anywhere from 108 yards to 220 yards a skein. I love working with that yarn. It is so soft and warm. I use it as my go-to if I need a gift and I am pressed for time. I can't wait to see some of your other projects you're working on. And mine, I'd love to see yours too, Michelle. So be sure to share so I can share with everybody, because, all of us love creating wonderful things and enjoying doing it and finding great yarns to work with, which is always a lot of fun. And the one I did about the CPAC, what I was saying, my crappy old CPAC machine. I got a message from Danny Groginger, and he says, here in the Netherlands, it's the same. Nobody can get help to get them a CPAC. They're all waiting for Philips. I have read news articles, and it will take a minimum of a year to help all the people worldwide with their CPAC machines. And to buy a new one on my own is too expensive. And do I know that? Do I know that, Danny? Yes. Thank you for responding all the way from the Netherlands. I'm going to have to get my globe out, see where that is. Thank you, Danny. But every time anyone comments on here, I am just tickled to death that you're sharing what my love and passion and my gripes and my stories. And I love you for that. I really love y'all for that. But as you can see here in the background, I've got new yarn. Yes, it's this is I wanna make a pinky. And this is by Lion Brand Yarns. Now this used to cost like $19.99. It's gone up a little bit, but I imagine demand's gone up for it too. But I have used this different colors of this yarn, which they only offer, I think, maybe four different colors. Orange. No, not orange. No, not orange, but orange might be a color. Anyway, gray, white, blue, which is the one I did, blue. And this is the new one, the pink one. That, I don't know, when I get in the urge, I'll make that. But right now, I'm still working on my, I don't know, it's becoming very crazy, to tell you the truth, but my blankie, as you can tell, I've done all different kinds of things, but to it, I keep adding rolls from my gifted yarn, and I still have the border to design, and it's still not quite large enough. I want it large enough to cover my lap in the wheelchair. And you can tell I've got the tulips upside down. You can see. And then I got the daisies, which I finally stitched down because they were puffing up. I think I may put little centers in here. I don't know if you can tell what they look like. Let's see if I can find one that's better. Right there. Put a blue center from this blue color in here, or maybe green. Have it, or maybe yellow. I don't know. And again, there's my disappointed caterpillars that is upside down. But anyway, but I just add rows as I want to, and then I'll be adding things hopefully in these colors somehow. Most of them right now I'm starting just by adding it in the stitch, whatever the stitch I've created. Here is my little heart tulip. I call it a heart tulip. It's a tulip with a heart in the middle, at the top of it. See, I made that up. I know it doesn't make sense, but that's what that's supposed to be in my mind. And I just did the V stitches at the bottom, made 2 rows instead of 1. And then I just made the little cups here, as you can tell. And then I put the heart above each one of them. So they got little tulips with hearts in them. I thought they were sort of cute. Anyway. And then I worked with this color here, which has been a challenge working with this combination of colors. So I thought I would use the little bubble stitch. And then I added created my own little blue thing, which is no pattern really in the blue. I just made the little V-stitch and put the little blue vine. And then I was going to put yellow around each one of the little blooms there that I did. And then I decided, no, I won't wear yellow. So when I did that, then I lost the little edging on the flowers, but that's okay. Then I came back and added the white again. And then I did this stitching here over the top last night. And it's just a pull-through stitch with your crochet hook. You can see it's on top there. And on the back of it, it looks like this. So it still has a nice stitch no matter which side you look at it on. Can you see? But anyway, I like that color combination. So I'm still trying to figure out how to blend this color in with all the colors I'm using. And so I'm not really happy with the color, the way it's going in with it now. But we'll see how it works out. But it's about, let's see how wide it is. You hear my neighbor working on his truck today. That's what you hear. Yeah, it's about 36 and about 2 foot long. But I may not use it like this. I may use it, finish it out so I can use it like this in my lap. You know, the long ways with the stripes going up and down. So I might do that. I don't know. Anyway, this is my gifted yarn, and I've got a lot of work to do on it yet because I enjoy making additional stitching on it. But again, this color here seems to catch my eye, and I need to figure out exactly what I need to do about that. I was going to show you my... And here's the roses, you know, I had made to put on this blanket. It's a pretty thick little rose. I used a pretty good sized needle to create it. And I don't know if it will go in this odd color area or not. See what you think. Or I may use them as the corners, you know, when I make the border to put the roses on the corners. I don't know, but I made maybe 10 of these. They're not all exactly the same size because I just want a little variant in case I wanted to make on the corner, just yellow roses on the corner of the afghan, because I am using yellow intermittently. Not as much I thought it was, but anyway, that's what I'm doing today, and thank you for all your comments and all the exciting things you're doing, and I'm looking forward to getting some pictures to share with everybody, and to also try the creations y'all have done. But I've sort of like lost in this one what I thought it looked like, and it's not. So we'll see how this works out. May God... Remember that God has you in His hands. And pray for Mother Earth and keep on crocheting. Life's too short for a life without crocheting. Bye-bye. Be sure to subscribe and like and share. And carry on. Bye-bye.